Well, I mean, how do you rally the guys after a tough loss on the road where you give up, that many points? How do you rally the guys, and keep them motivated?
Obviously, it's human nature. That's the thing we've been fighting all along is the biggest opponent you have, because it's a natural tendency to get down and not be as excited going into anything with that, anytime you lose. And so, like we're carrying it all year long, and since we arrived, is you can't turn back the hands of time. You can only look forward. And you're only, we preach to these guys is you have only failed if you quit. If you quit, you have definitely failed. And so now our biggest, plan for and what we're preaching to our players, it's got to come from the ownership within the team and the coaching staffs. We promised them that we were going to do everything we could as a defensive staff to put them in the best position to win the football game and work as hard as we could to come up with a great plan for them. And they also have to buy into the fact that, hey, we're not quitting. We're going out there to, just like it would be day one, with the same energy, same body language, and same focus, and with preparing with a chance to win our first football game this weekend.
It's no secret FIU struggled all year. So, I mean, are the guys kind of chomping at the bit to get out there against?
We've struggled as well. So, and one of the things that we preaching to our players is about us. Improvement every single week. It's not necessarily about what FIU is and how they're struggling. We're preaching that we've got to get better. We've got to improve. We've got to play better as a group. And so, we haven't really mentioned or thought of saying, hey, we're playing FIU is 0-4. We're 0-4. We're worried about ourselves correcting our problems more so than we are about FIU. Yes, we're hoping for our first victory, but you only can hope. You got to prepare for your first victory. You can't, say we're playing an 0-4. We're our 0-4 ourselves. So we're preparing to win a football game just like we prepared week 1 to win a football game.
Both teams being 0-4, what do you expect the game atmosphere to be like?
That's a tough question. Fan excitement is obviously something that is not the greatest around here. There's kind of a cloud that's hovering over the program, but we have told our football team, Coach Lucken has done a great job. It's, hey, we're going to control things that we can control. We're going to prepare to go out and win, and we can't control our environment that's around us. And I hope our fans are true Southern Miss. That's why I chose to come here to this university, because I really felt the vibe of this was a special place. They care about their football team. They're passionate about their football team. And that's why you want to be in an environment like this, where you don't want to be in an environment where your fans don't care. It's just, say, lack of a better way to phrase it, say a wine and cheese group that, hey, it's fun to go to a football game and tailgate and be with friends. I would much rather work in a place where people care and are passionate about it. And our fans should be a little bit upset, obviously, because we haven't produced the results that they're looking for. But, it's not going to happen overnight, and we're doing everything we can. Our players are really working hard inside, and hopefully the fans can be there to support the team, win, lose, or draw, because those players haven't quit. They've played hard. And so hopefully the fans will recognize that, and we need the fan support as much as ever.
And I guess both teams being 0-4, though, on the field specifically, do you expect like backs against the wall mentality from both teams?
I would think, everybody's preparing, just like it's, a week 1 type of environment. I mean, that's the only way you can look at it. You got to focus on the game itself, and you can't look back or look forward. It's one game. This is the most important game we have right now is the next game.
Were you involved in Kalen Reed's recruitment when you were here before?
No, I wasn't involved with that.
Well, I mean, regardless of that, having him here, he played a lot last year. Obviously, he's a big piece of the puzzle on defense this year. report card? What's, progress report on him through 4 games?
Well, Kalen right now is played very well for us. It hurt when he didn't, when he was out of the game last week. It really hurt. Our whole defensive secondary is really thin right now. And Kalen, because of the loss of Darren Wilson, we've lost Jacorius Cotton. We had Emmanuel Johnson down there for a while. And Kalen was the backbone of the back end because he's a guy with experience. He's been playing very well, and we leaned on him and his leadership to hopefully get everybody straight back there. He's gotten better and better every week until had the groin injury last week. So hopefully, he continues to get better and he's ready to play this weekend.
You guys begin the conference slate this week. Do you feel that if you get a win, you can rally off a couple more within this conference?
Oh, no doubt about it. You're hoping with every win, it's hopefully going to turn the tide and give you a little momentum, make the positive feeling with everybody within the program. And it's like winning is contagious, energy is contagious, enthusiasm is contagious, and that's what we're looking for. You're looking for something positive to feed off of.